Triple B Hot Takes. Welcome.
And now, your host, Triple B.
Oh boy! Skies are blue, mountains are blue. If you're drinking Coors, I'm with my crew, and it's NFL Sunday week. You fucking me? 2! NFL Sunday week 2. I'm keeping that in the video. What's up, folks? Welcome. As I stated, I'm Triple B, and I am here with my crew. Here to give you all the hot takes around this NFL Sunday. It's going to be an awesome NFL Sunday. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait to have donuts, bloodies, beer, and cheer. As I stated, I am with my crew, which means, without further introduction, actually I will give you an introduction. As I say, no introduction. My dad, Scott Robinson Neal, otherwise known as Dad, otherwise known as Roy. Roy, welcome to the booth. On this week 2, we made it.
Welcome. Good to be here, B. Crack one with you. See how easy that was?
That's how you do it, huh?
That's how you do it, buddy.
Well,
hey,
cheers, man.
We're here. Week 2, buddy. Week 2. I love it. Going to be a great day tomorrow, and Monday night, we got a treat with the pack.
We'll see.
Not
the greatest showmanship last week.
Not so much.
Against Jameis Winston and the Saints, but you know what? You gotta believe. We're at home, and Lambeau's gonna be
We gotta
rocking.
believe.
We're not alone.
We're not. Something smoother in here, perhaps?
We're also joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the Snake!
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there, fantasy football fans. Welcome.
Hey, cheers. Greetings and
I feel
salutations.
welcome.
Hey,
Cheers, Spence.
All right,
Cheers,
hey,
everyone.
Let's get everybody in. Scoot in, guys. Scoot in. Scoot in. Let's get comfortable.
Scooty,
Just like the Halloween episode. Never forget that.
Never
one.
forget that one.
Don't want to send my Mac over the edge here. We're all here, and we're spreading cheer. I'm going to dive right in to my personal and beloved Triple B hot takes. NFL Week 2, it actually, you guys, I thought I was going to fly through this today, hit the water, get a little tan on, whatever, have some beers, but it took me longer than I thought because it's not an easy week. You have week 1 that you go off of, and then all the guys that disappointed you could maybe... Did you say Aaron Rodgers? Hey, you can talk about Aaron Rodgers all you want that. I just want you to hold your word that you won't say a word about drafting him in our Fire Ted Part 2 draft.
Hoping he was
I
going to have a
stated,
season, and
and Spencer can attest,
I'm not giving up
I
yet.
said it. I said I don't want to hear it because you were the one that drafted him.
I'm not giving up
and
yet.
you do it every year.
And he
He
wasn't even
disappoints
supposed
me
to
tomorrow
play,
night.
according
He's
to some
benched.
people.
That's all I got to say.
How much money did you win?
Just a few bones.
Oh, yeah?
Just a few.
Just a few. Hey, I'm diving in. Let's go. Deep dive. QBs. Sunday, NFL Week 2, Triple B Hot Takes. QBs, let's go. Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, and Justin Herbert are my faves. Risks. I also like Big Ben. Home debut this season. He didn't really do that great Week 1. I think he'll have a lot better show Week 2 at home. That's just my opinion. Big Ben, he's got great wideouts. On the running backs, love this guy. Austin Eckler tomorrow.
Love him.
Wow. Okay. Chargers play Dallas. That's all I have to say.
Yep, that's all you have
Moving
to say.
on.
Teletubbies.
I got him circled! Nick, I got it, Chubb, is going to go all out against Houston. Houston looked really good, not going to lie, against Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But I was talking to him earlier this morning. How bad is Jacksonville?
Yeah, buddy.
Cleveland's not bad. They really aren't. They just went against the Chiefs and honestly gave them a
Should've beat
pretty
'em.
good run.
Should've beat
Nick
'em.
Chubb,
Yep.
debut at home. Him and Kareem Hunt pretty much got their positions established. Kareem Hunt's going to be an under 10 carry kind of guy. Nick Chubb is obviously going to be the dude. And without Odell, they're probably going to go to Landry, yes, but they're also going to run more, in my opinion. But then I got Derrick Henry or Joe Mixon. I usually just do 3. Yes, I said I was only going to do 3, but I kind of did an or thing this week just because there's a little more guys you could do. Derrick Henry could have a bounce back week. We'll see. I think it could be a bounce back week for him. Otherwise, Joe, I'm fixing for him. Mixon, picked him up in a lot of fantasy leagues this year. He was right around 30 carries last week. I think he could do the same thing this week. I'm fixing for Mixon. Risks, I got 2. Kenyon Drake, Josh Jacobs is out. And Naheem Hines on the Colts, which he kind of mentioned to me, credit where credit's due. They could pass a little bit more in that matchup. Who played the Colts again?
Oh, Jesus.
Help! Somebody!
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Anybody!
there. The Rams, of course.
The Rams. Okay,
Rams.
so Naheem Hines, that makes sense now because the Rams have a great pass rush.
Yep.
So they're going to shut down Jonathan Taylor. On paper, that should happen. Never
Paper,
really does.
and
But
he
Naheem
had a
Hines,
fairly
yeah.
big targeted week last week.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And then wideouts, guys, I'll be quick with these because it's pretty obvious in my opinion. DK Metcalf or Tyler Lockett, take your pick. Russell Wilson looked great. I like them both.
Yep.
Keenan Allen, like I said, they played Dallas. I love Justin Herbert this week. Keenan Allen's going to feast.
That's
I also like Allen Robinson in Chicago. He got a lot of attempts last week. Didn't really do much with them. Harder matchup, though, against the Rams. I think
Tough with Dalton.
Jalen
I
Ramsey
don't know. Am I
shadowed
saying
him.
that Justin Fields should be playing?
This guy hopes that he will eventually.
Fields good.
Fields good. Risks, I got Russ Gage. Didn't do shit last week for Atlanta. He's still the number 2 there. I think they could bounce back with him. Or I like Marquez Callaway again this week. I still think he's got potential, and he's so effing cheap in DraftKings. Why not take a chance? The Packers
They're number
did
1.
exactly what I think they were going to do, and Jair shut him down, but everybody else pancaked our ass. So I think Marquez could do all right bounce back week. Tight ends, Darren Waller, Gronk, and Kittle.
Oh, Gronk.
Love them. Risks, Noah Fant. Probably my favorite risk. Noah Fant is going to get a lot of action. No Jared Judy this week. And Fant I think he had 12 attempts last week, caught 8 of them. So Big Dick Teddy likes Noah, and I think he's got a great chance tomorrow to have a day. I also like Jared Cook. Like I said, Chargers, Dallas.
Chargers.
That's all you got to know. My big old D, Browns. I like the Browns against Houston. Houston's got to prove it tomorrow. If they do, I'll come back next week and say, okay, Houston, you're relevant. But I don't really know how relevant they are because I don't know how relevant Jacksonville is. And I don't know how relevant half the NFL is because it's only fucking week 2. I swore. Sorry, Mom. All right, I'm going to turn it over to my father, and he's going to give you some of his insight, his favorite positions, and a little bit of Roy's sportsbook, which we
Yeah,
implemented this
buddy.
year.
We can get there from here. I'm telling you right now, this guy, 14% rostered, he's coming from the Queens. Going, turning into a Saint, becoming a Panther, and now he's a Bronco. Big Dick Teddy! Teddy Bridgewater coming at you from Denver. He's 14% rostered in leagues. I mean, this is a good pick in DraftKings for the irrelevant, Mr. Irrelevant, where people aren't going to have him picked. Moving on to wide receivers. This man's coming at you from Cincinnati, Ohio. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase coming at you. Cincinnati versus Chicago.
Okay.
He's top 15 in targets this year already, and in I know 1 week, but he was a top 15 candidate in targets, and I think they're going to go at him again hard. You've got a good young quarterback there in Burrows that's trying to make a name, and I like him. This man, 5'10", 200 pounds, coming out of the University of Louisiana. He looks like a Raheem Mostert lookalike. Elijah Mitchell. He's very Mostert-like. And he has got the starting nod. So whether Trey Sermon comes out or not, we'll see if they activate him. He was a healthy scratch last week. That's telling me something. Telling me something big. This man, 6'6", 258, running a 4.5 40. Out of the pathetic Houston Texans, the Egyptian, Pharaoh Brown.
The Egyptian.
He has a new name now, doesn't he? Hey, this tight end, Pharaoh Brown, he had a great week last week, 67 yards on 4 of 6. He outplayed Akins, 78% snap count last week, much more than Akins, and I think that's going to be a Tyrod Taylor dump. So I like him a lot. Jared Cook also mentioned. My big hairy D this week, favored by 6, is New England. The Patriots over the Jets. Now, are the Jets coming around? Are they for real? I like Zach Wilson, but I do not like the receiving core. I do not like their backfield. I like New England, Steve. There you go.
Well done, Hey, well done, Roy.
Thank
I
you,
like
sir.
the introductions.
Thank you, sir.
I do like the introductions.
We'll try to get them a little more colorful as we go along.
So that's pretty colorful.
Yeah, that's good.
You said hairy penis.
Hairy penis.
So that's as colorful as it gets.
Harry D. The guy that I threw under the bus last week, and I'll give credit where credit is due, Goff had a hell of a game last week. He played very, very well. He kept Detroit in the game.
Gee, how'd I know this was going?
Yeah, and I've got the Lions to cover the spread. I know he doesn't agree with me, but the over and under in this game is 49, and I'm taking the under on this game as well because we put up 3 fucking points last week. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry, I swore. 3 points.
You're a week-by-week player, right?
That spread is a bet that I would take.
Are
You
we
want to bet the
witnessing a line
Hundo?
bet?
You want to bet the
Are we
Hundo back?
No.
Do you want,
Maybe a
what?
few less bones, a few less
No.
bones.
Put your money where your mouth is, there,
Yeah,
big
what's
shooter.
going on here?
Well,
You guys
and
bet or
maybe
what?
I didn't mean that I would take it, but that is a bet that I would
that
take.
you would, but
that
you
I
don't.
would take.
I see.
The night is still young. We'll be talking about it.
I
The
have
night
the Lions
is still young.
to cover.
Okay,
That's it.
well,
I'll say my upset till we come back with the upset.
Okay, upset of the week coming up last. No Packer game, so that'll be the last segment. A bet may be formed here before the show's out.
Oh, Will.
But I'm going to toss it back to
before
my
the
best
night's
friend, the Snake. Snake, great to have you back, man.
Pleasure to
it's
be
freaking
back.
awesome to
Pleasure
have you
to be
back.
back.
Good to have you
Debut,
here, Spence.
2021 debut.
We're
Thanks
here,
for
a
running,
whole nother year. Just a few things. I do have a DraftKings lineup sitting in front of me.
Side note, look at this guy's outfit tonight.
He's dapper. He's quite dapper.
I mean, he's freaking fresh.
Just for this. Well,
Let's
I'll
go.
get into that later.
He's just
why
become
I'm
a wedding
dressed up.
Let's
crasher.
go.
That's the
That's
deal.
right. But to get into it, I do agree with the Russell Wilson quarterback spot. I've got him in there. He does come at a premium. I think he was like 4th or 5th highest quarterback. But he is playing against, I know it's early, but he is playing against the 31st worst defense. I also have Leonard Fournette. I was surprised last week how often they gave him the ball. So I'm rolling with it.
I like it.
I like it.
And I also agree with that Mike Williams. I've got him in here as well.
Yeah.
Bennett mentioned some of the receivers in Pittsburgh. I got Claypool in my lineup.
Ooh, I like that.
Yep. And CeeDee Lamb impressed me week 1. So he's in there as well.
Dude, Dak threw 50 times. Or
He's
something like that. What did he throw? Yeah, how many attempts?
It was 50 or 52 attempps, I believe. Yeah, it was
Dak
crazy.
may be back, but it is still young. The
And
season
McCarthy's
is
still
young.
the coach.
And
Yeah,
he's got
still dealing with Keller Company.
a risk at the coaching position.
Risk.
A big risk at the coaching position, and I'm heavy on the big.
Oh my god.
And then the tight end spot. When I walked into the studio today, I asked Bennett. I said, "Hey, is Gronk gonna keep it going?" And I got a smile and a wink from the man.
Smile.
And I'm the type of guy that all I need is a smile and a wink, and I'll lock it down. So
That's what she said.
So Gronk is in the lineup as well. And then to my surprise, I had some money left over, and none other than Cooper Kupp, who has the last few years become one of my favorite players. And sorry, Ryan Soderbergh, I will not accept that trade offer.
No!
I know we're not supposed to talk business outside of the league, but I am.
Firing.
Yep.
Let's go.
The man tried to trade me Taysom Williams, Taysom Williams for Cooper Kupp. No deal, Howie. No deal.
No deal.
And this is a Sunday through Monday lineup. This is Kaminsky's weekly thing that he's got going.
Yep.
This team is going to have a fire underneath its ass come Monday night, and that's none other than the Green Bay Packers. That's my big ol' B for the week.
Right.
Go, baby!
That's all I got.
Come on!
The upset of the week. New segment on the show this year. Love it. 1-0 so far. He's 0-1. Makes sense. Dan, you want to start?
Absolutely.
Considering you're last.
Absolutely. To rain on Spencer's quarterback
I'm gonna keep us all
parade,
in.
on the Snakes quarterback parade, my upset of the week is the Tennessee Titans over Seattle in Seattle.
Big.
I think Tennessee has got to have a bounce back week. It has to be a big offensive week for him. Doesn't mean Russell Wilson's not going to have a good game.
Not an easy win.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I think
shootout.
there's going to be a lot of Derrick Henry. I think there's going to be a lot of aerial attack on both sides. And Seattle is favored by 6.5 in that game. And I don't just have Tennessee to cover the spread. I have Tennessee to win the game outright. So
I like it.
that's
I
my
don't
upset.
disagree with that.
That's good. All right. Spence, do you have an upset of the week? Or anything else you'd like to add?
Not so much an upset of the week, but the reason why I am so dapper today is that I am fresh from a wedding. My congratulations and well wishes to Nicole and Austin Sherwinski. Your marriage be nothing but happiness and bliss. My congratulations and best wishes also go out to Christian and Bailey Benolkin. And upcoming in the wedding season is Piercy and Tiffany next weekend. That'll be Austin and Tiffany Piercy.
Let's go, Steve!
Congratulations, nothing but best wishes. And
You
all
are
that
a wedding
good
crasher.
stuff.
You're a bona fide wedding crasher.
Always the guest, never the
Webster's
groom, am I right?
Dictionary. Always the guest. and never the
Defines
groom.
wedding as...
Defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch.
Oh!
Well, I got a hot torch with my upset of the week.
Bring it on, baby.
Big time Sunday night football matchup.
Ooh.
Kansas City Chiefs headed to Baltimore for Baltimore's debut home game of the season. It is going to be rocking. Baltimore is not favored at all, actually, in that game. I thought it would be a little closer, but Kansas City is the outright winner. I disagree. Upset of the week. Baltimore Ravens are going to get their shit together. Lamar's going to have a game.
Disagree.
And they're going to beat Kansas City and drive that crowd mad. It is going to be an awesome game. Sunday night football game. I mean, that's awesome. Hey,
Fun.
that's all we got for you.
Another
Week
great
2.
weekend on tap.
Another great weekend on tap. Also, special announcement, we will have a bonus Monday Night Football episode coming at you because obviously our team plays on Monday night, and that means that our team will be also playing on Monday night because we follow the pack, because we are the pack, baby. Let's go! Week 2 coming at you. Have a great Sunday. Grab a beer, spread some cheer. Sunday, fun day, let it commence. I am so glad to be back. I almost fell out of my chair and Spence literally just caught me. I'm not even lying. Just saved my ass.
Took no effort on my
Literally
part.
saved my ass. I love you guys. We appreciate it. Great to have the crew together. Have a day. We know we will. Cheers, gang.